Welcome back to the channel. So this week we've got 2 weeks, that's 2 only, until we go away. Every year we go away for our anniversary to Scotland. It's where we got married. So we've got 2 weeks until that happens, and so we've got a list of jobs that we've got to get done.
Hello, so we're back on the van for more jobs. So today I'm going to be looking at making the bed settee frame. So it's going to be made out of 3 sections. The bit that's going to be around the wheel arch is going to be a thick section because we want our bed to be up as close as possible to the wall, but as low as possible to maximise our headroom when we're sitting on the settee. So I'll get cracking, screw a few bits of wood together, and I'll bring you back and show you what we're doing and what we've done. Okay guys, so there you can see there's the back frame. I'm just going to do the legs and then the top for that. Okay, so we'll leave that there for now, and we'll pick that up next time when we probably get that part made at the back, and hopefully this part at the front here. So it'll just be a case of making the square parts then. Hello.
What you doing, Mark? Let's see.
Cutting bits of wood.
Looks like you're making a bed frame to me.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
So, as with all these little jobs to do with tricky bits, should we call it tricky bits?
Tricky bits.
So we've just got to work out the height of the bed, pull-out bed.
Put it as low as possible to fit the toilet under, but still be low enough that we're not putting our head through the
well, I'm alright. I'm not particularly short, but clearly got a shorter body. So we're just working out the height so that we can figure out the rest of the dimensions. So a bit more of the bed frame done, and that's enough for now. So we got to build a bed, finish off the electrics, and ideally get some heat in here. Because I don't know if I've mentioned it before, I don't think I have, but it's freezing. Okay, so we just notched out that bit of the frame there just so it fits next to that pillar. So it all fits in nicely. So just trying different methods for the bed. I think it is a trial and error type of job.
Okay, so we've tried, this is just a template that we've tried out with just a bit of lightweight ply, just to see whether we could achieve what we wanted to get our double bed width. But what we've realised is that when you cut this pattern, that you do lose quite a bit of length because of your slats are not going to the back. So we're going to go back to try the slat method, the individual slat method, and see if that works. But at least we've only used a scrap piece of ply to try that method.
So we've been away in the van for 2 one-night overnight stays so far, and we've just thrown everything in. It's not completely converted obviously, and we've just thrown everything in, and it's been a bit like car camping, wild camping, that sort of thing. So we had a blow-up bed, mattress thing on the floor, and just chucked everything in. Got a makeshift like kitchen net thing, some chairs, that sort of thing. And the trouble with what we used to have with car camping was the same as what we had when we did these couple of overnights, and that is that within a day it gets very messy. You're constantly moving things around. You've got to either leave the blow up bed or put it away every day, so we really don't want to have to do that when we're going for 8 or 9 days. So it's essential we get some jobs done. So I've got my trusty sidekick, and I don't mean Mark. I've got this, my list here. Okay. Right, so first thing we need to make sure we are very comfortable, which means a bed. So number one is priority is bed. Now ideally we're going for 8 or 9 days. So second priority is maybe having a little bit of a power. So something to charge everything up. So we could do with the electrics connected up. So Mark's done pretty much all the electrics, but they've still got to be connected to the actual vehicle battery. And a couple of little things he tells me, I've no idea. So that would be nice. Third thing is, I don't know whether I've ever mentioned this in any video previously, but it's freezing. So we could do with some heating. Now if the electrics is, we've got a very good setup that Mark's done for the design for the electrics, so if the electrics are in, we could plug electric heater in if needed. However, it would be really nice if we could get the diesel heater connected as well. What would also be nice, although it's freezing, would be a fridge to put some food in, especially things like milk. Yeah, this weather, probably if it's snowing in Scotland, probably put it outside, but there's animals to think of, not Mark. Another thing I really like would be some furniture, as in the worktop maybe, and some places to put things, because yeah, in here for a week is going to get a bit messy if we haven't got any storage. So the last thing, it would be nice, but I really doubt we're going to get it done in time. I mean 2 weeks only. The ceiling, like I say, we've got the roof of the van, it's fully insulated, and the lights are just taped to the ceiling, so they're on. So ceilings last on the list. Do I think we're going to get all this done? Probably not. What do you think? Put it in the comments. Time's running out for this trip. We've always said that we don't care how long this build takes, it doesn't matter to us. It's just that this trip has come along a little bit quicker than we probably anticipated, and I think the reason for that is because we were both ill just before Christmas, and we've been ill again in January. This virus going around, so it's kind of put us back a few weeks. But we'll get done what we can, and we'll tick it off the list and show you every time we've done something. But I just wanted to show you what the plan is, and that we're up against it, and we'll try and get as much done as possible, and we'll take you with us on the journey as usual. We'll see how we get on.
Okay, so we're just testing the slatted theory. So we've just got a piece of piece of 12mm ply. So we've got a fixed slat, which is this one, and we've got a sliding slat, and we've just mocked up a bit of a draw front. It's a bit short, but obviously it's just a try. So what we want to make sure is that the bed comes out to there, because that ensures that we've got a standard UK double mattress. So I'm just going to slide that out now. So you can see from that we've got correct distance. So we've got, what's that there? We've got 134 centimetres.
Yeah, 135 is it?
135, yeah. Well, we could even go a little bit more, to be honest. So yeah, we've got 135 centimetres. So
that works.
That works. So it's a case of repeating this
three
times, and then getting some slats put on the top, and that's going to work.
Yeah.
We'll get some more done. We need to go to our
usual.
Famous place which would be sponsored by them. B&Q.
We wish. Yeah, okay. I think that works, so we'll crack on and build that then. We'll build one module, this middle one, and then film again. And that should be okay, and then we'll get the next two up. And then we'll show you what the bed actually does and why we really in particular want this design, yeah?
Yep.
The reasons behind why we want this design. And then we'll show you. Okay?
Okay.
Price of wood these days, ridiculous. So we've got our bed done. I'll show you.
Morning.
So it's the end of the day, it's cold, we're tired, and we've had enough for today, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll just quickly show you that we've managed to get all the slats on.
Yeah.
All the fixed ones, obviously, not the sliding ones, because we haven't got the front, as you can see here.
Yeah. So there's going to be a square piece of ply on there that's fixed to the moving parts. This will come out. This will be 18mm ply. Come out like this.
Amazing, almost as if it was attached.
Yeah. And then when we push it back in, we've just chamfered the edges of there just
so. Just show that. So they slide in easy, they don't catch.
There's a bit of play in there.
Yeah. The reason we've had to make it into 3 bits now, this is what makes this bed quite special, and that is we can pull each of those bits out individually.
Yeah.
So the end one could be pulled out and Mark could be sat.
So I could be sitting here.
There.
With the table in the middle.
Or we could have it like that as an L shape, this the way it is now. Or we could pull this end one out and the other end one out where Mark is. Table in the middle, U shape, and then we've got a U-shaped sofa with table in the middle to have a dining area.
Yeah.
So this serves as a full-size double bed. Yeah.
Dinette.
A dinette, lovely.
And a settee.
And a sofa, yeah.
And a toilet storage.
Yes, which will go in the end here.
Just quickly show them.
Yeah, okay. But I'm sat on it. So.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll just show you quickly this end before we go in. So this end will pull out there, and the toilet will pull out simply out of this side, not on runners, drawer runners, anything like that, just simply pulls out, nice and simple, and then that will back in, and this side will.
At night time it could be left out, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So we don't have to do that. But
okay.
yeah.
So we'll get back to it in the morning. Another day.
Another dollar.
Morning.
Another freezing morning.
Yeah, it's wet as well today, so yay! See if we can get this bed finished today, and we've got a load of stuff to order.
Yeah,
see if we can get as much done as possible before our trip. So we're just setting up the pocket duke, or markers should I say. Always best to test your pocket duke if you've got some scrap material, especially like we have. We've got some exactly the same size that we're using. Yeah?
Yeah.
That way you don't scrap your wood you spent ages sorting.
Okay guys, so we just pocket hole in the front of the pull-out cupboards, just so we can fix the slats to it. So we've got a few more to go. I'll show you how we do it.
I'll just show you when we take the clamp off, how it leaves you with these. Aye, so here's the end, and this is the bit that we've actually done. Remember, it comes in 3 bits. So obviously it's a bit rough and ready at the minute, it's not finished, but you'll see the concept is each of the 3 bits can pull out. That comes out to a double width bed. 18mm ply, so very strong, very strong. And then pushes back in, guides on the bottom, and hole at the front to get in and out. This particular one's going to have the toilet in, but they'll all have that hole at the front, and then they'll have another board on the front of this black furniture board that will cover all the nastiness. But that's pretty much how each one's going to go. So should we get these next 2?
Get the last 2 done.
Done?
And then the bed's pretty much done.
It is for now anyway.
Yeah.
And this is how we've got it set up for our dining room. Mark's visualising that for you, he's eating. Turn to bunch.
Yum, yum, yum.
So we've got like a U shape for the dining room. Obviously this won't be the table, we'll just put a table in just to show how it works.
And this is how we set up our sofa to lounge on during the daytime.
We've also got the flexibility of having an L-shaped lounge and leaving this out if you want to. We've still got plenty of room down here to do all the cooking, to get to some cupboards, the fridge, and eventually the front seats will swivel and we'll have even more seating area and room then. So obviously this isn't finished yet. The functionality is finished, but obviously we're going to have it so that you can't see any of this wood, hence why it's been made out of plain wood. There'll be some edging all the way around, some finished wood, probably black.
Yeah, to make it look a bit nicer.
But this is just so that we can get it all ready for our trip, for our anniversary. So this is ready to go now. So obviously we've got to have the mattress put on. Again, that will have a full size, almost like a single mattress really, this side, and then that one will be split into 3, so that 2 of them will be put behind us as a backrest. One could be put there, I suppose, as another backrest, but so that then 3 bits to the mattress means we've got that versatility that we want when we pull them out. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of this van build and our travels in the future. We've got a trip coming up to Scotland, so that's going to be a nice series of videos.
Scotland in February.
Can't beat
Cold
it.
but no midges. Hopefully no midges.
And the next video, you'll see us. You see Mark connecting up the rest of the electrics to the vehicle battery and installing the diesel heater. Because I'm always warm, aren't I? Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching.